This is for all my guys that's been supporting me from day one, that have been following my videos and watching my videos like faithfully. Okay, you guys get first crack at everything that comes through all the time. Okay, and I want to say this before I get started. You can also check me out at TikTok Shop at CAMM 2572. Okay, I'm trying to contain my excitement. Okay, so over the last 3 weeks, we're in the fall. Matter of fact, it is 6 p.m. EST time. Um, Today is October 2nd, the second day in October, which brings me to my point. You guys have been watching me. I've been posting shorts, and we've caught over 400 crappie in the last 16 days. Okay, and I have been telling you guys that Mr. October Gold will be coming out. Will be coming out. And I want to tell you guys this. You can see behind me, we have received our last shipment for the year, 2025. I won't receive any more shipments to 2026. But I had to spring something on you guys this go around, which is very, very, very important. I got a hold to my plastics that I just created, and I had so many of you guys wanting to pre-order, and I said, no, I can't pre-order until I get the plastics in my hand. I'm not going to accept pre-orders. But my guys who fish with me in the back, you guys know who you are. My frequent customers that have always been purchasing from me regardless of their situation. They always purchase from me. So the last 24, 48 hours, my new Mr. October Gold has hit concrete. This is where the rubber meets the road. You guys have been seeing what the crappie have been doing to my plastic, my Mr. October Gold. Let me kind of slow up because I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Last week we had 3 guys that were fishing with me, and I had prototypes when I designed this Mr. October Gold. You see the picture right in the corner. And all 3 of us had our Mr. October Gold plastic curly tail bit in half by the crappie. And them cats were coming to me like, Cam, I need another Mr. October Gold. Man, I have no more. The reason why I had no more, because we ran 300,000 2.5, 3 weeks ago. But they've been sitting there because we're short on labor costs, on labor. I can't get my guys to come in and pick off 300,000 of the trees. Okay? It took me, listen, I got, this right here is 4,000 pieces. This is 4,000 pieces right here. Okay? And it took me 6 hours to do it by myself. I drove down to the factory and I did it myself. But generally we have about 16, 17 people, and they can knock out 300,000 pieces within about 24 hours. But I want to tell you guys, listen, everything's affecting me too. So if you see something that you want, you need to go ahead and get it right now. We've been steadily shipping guys throughout this whole thing. Even though the federal government is shut down right now, Cam is still rocking. I'm still rocking. Okay, I find a way around everything. But listen, fall is here. Again, you heard me mention this the second day of October. Guys, if you want to get on the water and catch your wall hangers, this is the time to do it right now. 80% of the country only thinks that crappie bite in cold water. That's not true. Here at Cam's Crappie Hole, we catch them year round. But I do want to say something to you guys. I'm going to be rocking this October Gold pre-spawn spring into February with that black diesel built hook, that black jig head. I'm going to show that to you in a little bit. Okay? Guys, right now this is the hottest crappie jig on the planet right now, Mr. October Gold. Okay? Crappie are trying to eat it. They're trying to eat it. So listen, what you need to do, I'm only selling them right now in a 100-pack. Matter of fact, they're so new, I haven't even yet gone to photo. My photographer hadn't even come by so I can take pictures and put them in the website. So, this is the only way. You're going to hear me say this. I'm going to beat you across the head with this about 5, 6, 8, 10 times during this video. You can only get it right downstairs in the hyperlink. It's not even in the store. So don't go through the store looking. Even though I got 5,000 products right there in camscrappyhole.com, this Mr. October Gold is not in there. Right below the video in the description, you'll see Mr. October Gold. All you got to do is just click it, put it in your cart, and check out. And by the way, I will, I think, I'm not really sure. Yes, I will. I will be doing split packs. So if you want 50 of the October Gold, you want 50 of the red, black, and chartreuse, you want 50 of the October Gold, you want 50 of the Goldfinger, I'm going to have those right down there below in the hyperlink. Everything will be listed right down there. And listen, this is going to make it easy for you. All you got to do is click it, put it in your cart, and check out. All right? I want to give you some math. You can argue with anything that I say, but you can't argue with the math. This is 4,000 pieces. I started with 6,000 pieces. My buddies gobbled up 2,000 pieces. So all I have is 4,000 pieces. So you do the math. You remember the word problems in school? If I got 4,000 pieces, I'm selling them at 100 pack at a time. That's 40 packs. That's 40 packs. Listen, I accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, Google Pay, Apple Pay. I even accept Afterpay and Shop Pay, where you make payments. Okay, bi-weekly payments. You decide. Okay, plus everything what I'm getting ready to show you guys it comes with free shipping. All right, so 100 pack. You can either take 100 pack of October Gold, or you can split it in half. And I'm going to show you real quick. I'm getting ready to get on the screen. This isn't going to be a long video. Okay, you're going to see me for the last 15 days of how I have been dragging these crappie. I'm going to show it to you right there on the screen. Guys, I've been dragging these crappie, and now what has happened, the reason why I'm up here is to prevent the wind. We got a tropical storm meeting a hurricane right off the coast, Myrtle Beach, Charleston, up in that area, and it's just bringing wind. That's why I had to come up here and not down by the water, because it's too windy. I didn't want to do a video where all you hear is wind, 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 okay? So, I'm telling you guys right now, I'm giving you a pre-advice. I'm going to reward you first out to shoot. All of my buddies that fish with me, they're finished. They're done. I'm shipping their stuff out tonight, as a matter of fact. Tonight and tomorrow, they're going to have theirs. So, you go right down in the description, click what you want. I'm going to get ready to show you split packs. Or you want the 100 piece October Gold. You decide. And by the way, I want to say this. Nobody else has this October Gold but Cam. Nobody else has this Mr. October Gold but Cam. Again, this is 5,000 pieces. I'm sorry, 4,000 pieces. 2,000 already gone. So I wound it up with 6,000 pieces. Let me tell you guys this little trick. I was sitting there just bored. This is just like picking these rascals off of those trees is like watching paint dry. Okay, but I knew that I had so many people that were trying to reach me. Cam, I need to pre-order that Mr. October Gold. I said, no, guys, I'm not going to do that. Let me get it. I'll have it. They already ran. Let me see if I can get them here. Again, they're so new, they're not in the store. I have yet still to go to Photo and put them in the store. So the only way you can get it, if you're seeing this video, you can go right downstairs and get it. That's the only way you can pick it up. Okay, so let me get myself situated. I want to tell you guys, you all know this if you've been with me for a while. For those who don't know me, my name is Cam with Cam's Crappie Hole. I'm down here in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been doing this now, guys, for almost 12 years. We have the largest e-commerce store when it comes to crappie and panfish. We have the sharpest crappie hook in the world. We call them diesel-built hooks, and we also call them nasty bin hook. If you know somebody that uses our hooks, ask them. They'll tell you the truth. Okay? All of my plastic are super, super exotic soft plastics, and we give all of them a liberal coat of mineral oil to help keep the vibrant color. Okay? So, if you need more information, guys, you want to see how I roll, go to my YouTube channel. Guys, I'm bumping 4,000 segments over there. Okay? 4,000 segments. I'm documenting. I've been doing this a long time. Okay? Also, everything that I'm getting ready to show you comes with free shipping. Comes with free shipping. Look, I keep cutting my eyes over there because the cars are coming by, and I'm hoping nobody's going to blow the horn. But anyway, fall is here. Fall is here. It's time to catch crappie. Okay, and I'm going to tell you how I'm using my curly tails, and I'm tipping it with a minnow, and I'm trolling with them. Okay, whether you long line with them or whether you cast and retrieve with them, let them drop down on the brush pile, then reel, it's up to you. But let me tell you something. There ain't nothing like this Mr. October Gold. And I've been getting rave reviews already. Cats are calling me, Cam, I believe I should have got 200 pieces of that October Gold. And I tell them, listen, I'm only selling one pack because I got to see if I can spread them out a little bit. Now, I want you guys to remember this. On my YouTube channel, I'm bumping almost 40,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Not to mention, I have one of the largest crappie communities on Facebook. I'm bumping 40,000 members there. No, 30,000 members there. Okay, not to mention Instagram, not to mention my personal Cam's Crappie, 5400 there. So I'm getting ready to blast this out everywhere. So listen, do yourself a favor, man. If you even remotely think that you need this October Gold, what is that old saying? It's better to have and not need than to need and not have. Okay, let me get set up. Let me show you what I got right here, the split packs. Okay, all of these split packs are going to be right down there, plus the hook collection, my diesel built and my nasty bin. And remember, we custom make them for you, so you have to give me a little bit of time to custom make your hooks. Okay, plus free, you can enjoy free shipping. And I just brought out a few colors. I cannot go through 13, 14, 15 pages of jig heads. Okay, I generally pick up the 1/8, I generally pick up the 1/32, and I generally pick up the 1/16. That's what I leave shore with. Okay, painted jig heads. Let me pull up right here real quick, and I'm gonna show you. Listen. You don't even have to move. Sit right there in the comforts of your own home, and get yourself something to drink, get yourself something to eat, man. A big long sub sandwich, and just chill and watch. Okay, just watch. That's all you have to do. And I'm gonna show you what I got, and it's ready to ship to you free of charge. Yank. We're gonna cover the split packs. Okay, you've seen the Mr. October Gold. You saw this, right? 4,000 pieces right there. All right, so this is split pack. I'm just gonna cover the plastics first. All right, these are split packs. So Cam, I need that. Let me get 50 of the Mr. October Gold. Let me get 50 of the hologram flake black and chartreuse. Remember, if black and chartreuse ain't working, take off black and chartreuse and put on black and chartreuse. Listen, one of our top 5 top sellers, red, black, and chartreuse year after year. You can split it with that Mr. October Gold. So it'll be a 100 pack, but I'll split 50-50. Okay, I want to slow down and make sure you guys catch this. Okay, you want that monkey milk and chartreuse. You want to split it with that Mr. October Gold. I got you covered. Total 100 pieces. We're not going to charge you anything for labor, plus free shipping. Right there in the comforts of your own home. You ain't got to wonder if I got it or if I don't have it. Dude, I got it. Okay, look, that Fireball Red with that Mr. October Gold. Fireball Red, look at the hologram flake in there. You guys see the hologram flake? Or the Fireball Blue with the Mr. October Gold. Okay, Fireball Blue. Matter of fact, you can see that real good. You can see the hologram flake. So when you put it in the water, it lights up like lights. Remember, crappie have those big old eyes. So remember, if crappie can't see it, if they can't see it, they can't bite it. Okay, that's what gives you guys the edge when you're on the boat fishing. Okay, listen, you don't need a split pack. You just want a 100 pack of the Mr. October Gold. It's right down there as well. You want to do all gold out. You remember all blacked out? You want to do all gold out? Look, I can do you 50 pieces of the Mr. October Gold, 50 pieces of the gold finger. Look at the tail. My hand is still. Look at the tail. Okay? You decide which one that you want. I got about 6 new plastics coming out by spring 2026, and I want to say this to you guys. It's not going to be on the site, Mr. October Gold, until spring. But if you're fortunate to see this video, you can go right downstairs and pick it up now. Okay? With every major purchase, you also get a trifold brochure. Okay? Cam's Crappie Hole. All right? So, this is what I got, guys. And listen, if you're in the market for a backpack tackle box, I got you covered there too. You can see all the rods up there. You can see the reels. This is my last shipment for the year. This is it. This is my last shipment. Okay? Guys, we have been shipping since day one, and we will continue to ship. Okay, nothing has stopped us, dude. I'm still rocking. I'm doing my thing. Okay, so again, let me recap because I want to go over the hooks after I get finished with the plastics. Okay, 100 pack, split pack, black and chartreuse, red, black and chartreuse, monkey milk and chartreuse, Fireball Red and Fireball Blue. You want to do all gold out? Look, you can get that all gold out. Listen, I ain't even got to the kits yet. Okay, so you have to make that decision, but here's the cool thing. You get to sit right there in the comforts of your own home, and all it takes is a few clicks, put it in your cart, and check out. That's all you have to do. All right, so let's discuss hooks. Look at that. Look at that gold. You want to do all gold out? You can do gold. Okay, that's that nasty bin hook. Look, if you want to do bright orange with that Mr. October Gold, you want to do the bright white with Mr. That's that diesel built hook. Candy red is going to be hot. I'll be rocking this in the spring. Chartreuse along with that black and gold. I will definitely be rocking this one. These are the two that I'm leaning towards, that candy and that black. I'm going to be on fire. That's what I've been catching them with already in the fall. So listen, guys, you can't get this anywhere else but here at Cam's Crappie Hole. Matter of fact, you can't get the Fireball Red and the Fireball Blue and the Fireball Red nowhere else but here at Cam's Crappie Hole. Okay? Now I want to mention this to you. With the hologram flake, the black and chartreuse and the red, black and chartreuse, you can't get that anywhere else. And look, This Mr. Goldfinger, you can't get it anywhere else but here at Cam's Crappie Hole. You'll see it right downstairs, guys, plus free shipping. Everything you see here. Look, I have some people that slide into my DM. Cam, I need that whole bag. I need that whole bag of Mr. October Gold, that 4,000 pieces. How much is it? But listen, guys, get prepared. Get everything. I'm going to try to get it to you as fast as possible. We're ready to ship. I'm about at about 4 or 5 days to get ready to ship out. You'll receive your tracking information, and you can track it directly to your door. Plus free shipping. I got you covered. I got you covered. Okay? So again, I'm going to tell you guys, you cannot go to the website, camscrappyhole.com, and get it. You have to pick it up right down below in the description. If you go through my store, you're going to be there for 3 or 4 hours looking through all that stuff. Okay? Almost 5,000 items. But right down there below in the description, you can just pick it up. You just read the title, what you want, split pack, or you want 100 piece, or you want it all gold out. It's your decision. Okay? Plus, you get to enjoy free shipping. Okay? I can't make it any plain simpler than that. Again, I started with 6,000 pieces. I'm just down now to 4,000. Okay? If you guys have any questions, you know how to reach me. Okay? Matter of fact, I think I'm going to show my phone number down there because I got some of my regular customers that I haven't been able to reach. I'm going to put my phone number down there. If you have any questions, just call me. That's all you got to do. This is your boy Cam, Cam's Crappie Hole. Listen, until next time, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on the next turn.